right, so
Good evening.
Wednesday night, we got it right that time. Normally we say good morning. Good evening and welcome to our bonus teaching time here, and you'll notice our table and our panel just keeps expanding.
Growing.
We're going to have to get a
Yes.
bigger table next week.
Yes, we are.
Yeah. So if you are joining us tonight, which obviously you are if you're hearing me talk, this is our Wednesday night bonus teaching, and we tell them about the connection card, Harley.
Yes, if you will go to StuttgartHarvestChurch.com, you will find a link, a button really, that will load up on that home page, and it says Online Worship Guide. We're using that actually for everything we're doing online right now. So for Sundays, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, that is there. And we would ask if you would just simply fill that in, and that will be good. There's just give us on the connection card the information that we don't already have.
Right. And the other thing that you can do on that online connection card is also our online giving, which if you're watching us on Facebook or on YouTube right now, you have that on your screen. All you have to do to take advantage of the online giving is text the number on your screen, 870-600-3361, and you just text the amount that you would like to give. If you have never used that online giving option, then there's going to be a few more prompts that you'll have to go through. Very simple, 100% secure. If you're listening to us on the radio, obviously you don't have that number. I'll say it again, 870-600-3361. The other option, if you would like to give, of course, is just to come up to Stuttgart Harvest Church during the week and slide it through the crack in the door, and we'll pick that up. But regardless, we are grateful for the way that you are supporting your church, Stuttgart Harvest Church, through this time, because as we've talked about, even though we're not meeting together, the bills, they're still coming.
Yep, they still roll in. Cole, are we ready?
Well, we want to remind you, as we talk about every single week, if you are watching this right now, as you apparently are, share this video. Hit the share button, get it in front of as many people as possible. Also, interact with us, comment, just interact, engage, be a part of what we're doing right now, and that would be great. So
awesome.
As we get moving forward this evening, then really what we're wanting to do is just kind of unpack a little bit more about what we talked about Sunday morning, which if you'll remember, we're right in the middle of a series that we're calling 4 Steps to Blow Your Life, which step 1, of course, was driving your life with your emotions and with your feelings and kind of forgetting that secondhand God's truth.
Right.
And then week 2, we talked about not learning from your past, and we had a great conversation last week with John Fraser and Justin West. Had a great conversation with them about how their perspective on what that meant to them. Well, this week we have been talking about the crowd and how basically following the crowd, how it can really ruin our lives if it can really be a negative thing in many contexts. And our bottom line, Harley, for this week was enter with the crowd, exit with their mess. So kind of just real briefly, I know that's hard for you to do, real briefly, kind of unpack, enter with the crowd, exit with their mess.
Yes, and basically what we're talking about, and we're going to be talking with the Crawfords, so welcome the Crawfords.
Yes, probably should have already done that.
Yeah, that's okay. So we're going to be talking about how we have a tendency to, God knows it, and our social sciences proves it over and over and over again. And there's studies that we have a tendency, when we take the flaws that we all have, and they may be different for everybody, when I take my flaws and I place them in the wrong group, then that flaw, let's say Carson and I are in a group, if we have a similar flaw, those flaws are no longer small. In that group, they become really big.
Right.
And so
as we do have the Crawford family. I'm going to say Carson family. The Crawford family here with us. We thought it would be interesting to